Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the Minnesota Vikings and the Chicago Bears. It's our Monday night opener for the season. Both teams are set up, and off we go. Devin Duvernay to return it. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10. Williams starting with the pass here. Good trouble now, and the ball is out. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. And who knows what was going on there as he's finally brought down for a huge loss. Wow, that was fast. Might be time to take a step back, and we just started this game. Maybe take a couple of deep breaths. Very first snap, and he nearly gave it away. That could have mentally taken them out of this game.
Yeah, for the player, a little bit easier to respond. For the coaches on the sidelines, that drive.
And he's out the clear. 40. Hits the 20. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a roll the dudes, a touchdown. Now Cairo Santos on to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bears take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Lanes didn't open for him. He has stopped shy of the 15.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
Vikings to the line now. Here's first and 10.
Let's go.
They'll give it to Mason. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up second and 2.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes second and 1. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Just a yard left to go on second down. Another run for Mason. And he's going to be brought down at the 28-yard line. Offense in a hurry up here.
A game of 6. And the Vikings first down. It's a game of 6. And the Vikings first down.
Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
On the shotgun, McCarthy. It's a turnover on his first pass of the season. Picked off, Kendall Fuller. And the Bears will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
And I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. Now they're going to have to flush it. That's the key here for this quarterback in the offense. Got to flush that mistake and press on ahead.
And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal. No doubt they take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
From the red zone now. Catch made. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears parlay the interception into points. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw plays and have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned. That's 6 in the end.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Moore with a return. Shoves one away. A great effort, but he got popped at the end of it.
The Vikings take over first and 10.
And first and 10 now from the 30. Back to work after throwing the pick. As a man, Justin Jefferson. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the 39.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up third down.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting into practice right here. Don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down. Looking to throw on third and 1. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and incomplete.
Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard. Throwing again now, McCarthy. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Pass is caught in the eye. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears take a 20-zip lead. It's a roll the dudes, a touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears push their lead to 21-zip already. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Moore with a return. Showing a little burst so far. And an excellent effort there sets him up almost at midfield.
When you get contributions like that when you kick off returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Play action, McCarthy. Blitz is there, and he goes down. Nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Take a look at that scoreboard, and you just can't backwards. If you're going to close this gap, you've got to stay on schedule. Had a hard time doing so with a double-digit deficit.
Gonna need something special here. 2nd and 20 following the sack. McCarthy fires out wide. Complete. He's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still dropped. Not enough to avoid third down.
Oh, man, these are the kind of plays you can't wait to get on film and watch the next day. Look at the fellow pass catchers. Look at the guys getting out in front, helping on that screen pass. Get your player in space. Your buddies do the rest around you, and a big play follows.
McCarthy throwing on third down. That's caught. This is Edison. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. First and 10 from the 32.
First down.
From the gun, Neeson. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Hit made by T.J. Edwards. So we're down to 3 quarters remaining in our opening weekend of football. It's an early lead for the Bears. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. We're ready now for the second quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They have it second down, well inside of field goal range. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Jordan Addison, the intended target. So now it's going to be third and long.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
That's caught in stride by Addison. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Goes to the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Vikings first down.
Mason gets it from the gun. Solid gain on that play, Brock. That's 5 yards. It's going to be second down.
Humble 5-6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain. Not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front seven.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now second and 5.
Let's go.
Mason gets it on the counter. Nothing doing on second. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be third and longer. He is quickly making a habit out of wrecking plays, Brock, and it doesn't seem to matter what type of play that is.
It's what the best of them do. We talk about just the versatility of offensive players being dual threats. This guy's a dual threat against the pass, and that time stuffing the run.
They'll throw, third and long. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And it's a house call. Pick 6. Touchdown, Chicago.
And there in Kate, right there, that's some of the danger of playing with desperation. You can't get every point back with one play, and that quarterback, we just learned a valuable lesson. Not only can you get not every point back, you just gave up 6 of your own.
Santos now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bears grow their lead yet again.
Vikings nothing. Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's first and 10. Trying again after the pick, McCarthy. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's second and 10. Here's McCarthy to throw. Finds him on the crossing route. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. A pickup of 17. And the Vikings are going to have a first down.
Hey, let's get those next-gen stats out here, Kate. See just how far he had to run between the snap of the football and when he finally got the throw. Did a beautiful job of settling down into zone coverage, even though it took him a whole lot of distance to get there.
And he works his way for a gain of 4.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. He can average that type of yards per carry. This guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Now McCarthy. Finds a seam down the middle. And they get this down to the 28. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
First and 10, here's McCarthy. Oh no, they get him yet again! Jalen Johnson with the pick. And the Bears get it back after making their third first-half interception. Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes first and 10. Out of the gun, here's Williams. They get it right back. That's intercepted. And the Vikings will get it back with some time to work with. We reach the 2-minute warning.
Must be paying these guys day rate, not the hourly rate, because it took them just one play to answer interception for interception. We're right back basically to where we were 2 snaps ago, but with a whole lot of excitement in between.
McCarthy operating from the pistol. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Kevin Byard comes up with it. And the Bears are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 41.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. First and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 45-yard line.
Williams from the gun. Rolling left, buying some time. He tucks it and takes off. And Williams is going to get them the first down with a slide at the end of it.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on it.
All set to go now from the 35. First down, Williams to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. He's looking for Colston Loveland. And it sets up second down. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talked about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it. Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Third down, here's Williams. Big strike here to Moore. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears boat racing them to the halftime locker room. DJ Moore, the touchdown. Santos connects down the point after. And the Bears continue piling onto this lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Moore with a return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Minnesota into formation. It's first and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson.
McCarthy's pass intercepted.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Working from the gun, Williams. Throw left side is hauled in by Loveland. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
To the left and hauled in by Odunze. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Offense up to the line fast.
A 5-yard gain on the play.
First down throw by Williams. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And he's going to be hit and sent out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
And in for the Chicago touchdown. The Bears get more points to end a lopsided first half. It's a Roman Dunze touchdown. His third through the air this game. And that is his third touchdown catch. Certainly enough to call this a very good game for him. And we're still in the opening half, so what else might he accomplish before we're done here? That one right down the middle. And the Bears tack on 7 more to their lead. So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. Moore with a return. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10.
Set, go!
A give to Mason. Rob flat, first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down the runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Now it's McCarthy. Gets it to him on the screen. And he's going to go out with a pick of 3. So chipping away a few here ahead of this 3rd down.
So as an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break off something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
48-yard line.
Here's McCarthy on 1st and 10. That one's caught on the left sideline. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. And it helped set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
Running back motions right. 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
1st and goal, Minnesota.
Mason. Can't push it across. They make the stand. It looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too. Thankfully, not a big loss last play. They're at the 2, 2nd and goal.
At the Bears' 2-yard line.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Jordan Addison, the touchdown. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB It's always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. Tremaine Edmonds has it. Ooh, whether they got it or not there, Brock, not going to make too many friends going for two in that situation.
Yeah, sure felt less about whether they're successful or not, and more just about the fact they don't care. I'll tell you what, they may forget about it. Those guys on the other side, they won't. And they'll remember it the next time they line up against each other.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
We got Hornets!
Williams to throw on first. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Byron Murphy picks it. And the Vikings will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception.
We know that no lead in the NFL is safe. A one-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. How many of these games so often come down to one possession in the end? With a half of football left, you just can't give away too many gifts in too many possessions.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. Taken in by Addison, left side. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Escapes the pocket. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
He'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10. Again, McCarthy to throw. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off, Kendall Fuller. And the Bears are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
He'll work against the blitz. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Byron Murphy picks it. He's going to bring this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Minnesota touchdown. You get a pick 6, you get a pick 6. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick 6 and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
And he will get into the end zone. That's going to cut 2 more off that lead. No dice the first time they tried it, but this time, Brock, the 2-point conversion is successful.
Just felt like they were waiting for the right opportunity to try it once again. Not only to make up for the first attempt, but establish a little confidence from this spot. And who knows, maybe we'll have a 2-pointer that plays a bigger role when this thing's all said and done.
So 1st down from the 41. After the pick, here's Williams. He fires one deep down the right sideline. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there'll be more interceptions.
We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over. 3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Ready, set up. Here we go. Hit man.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Has his man. It's Smite. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done. Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and goal.
Ready, set.
Out of the pistol, Williams. Connecting with his back here, Swift. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears keep running away with this. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. Santos now for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Bears continue adding on to that lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Starting from the 5.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Vikings to the line now. Here's 1st and 10. Straight ahead. Here's Mason. And he gets absolutely pumped to end that one. Working quickly here.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
This is Mason on 2nd down. And they find him after just a yard, and it's 3rd down. Offense to the line fast.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
3rd and 2. McCarthy. He can't connect with him. Incomplete. Just put it a little too close to the boundary there. Not on the same page with his tight end. So they're going to have to evaluate things now on 4th and short.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And this isn't going anywhere good. He's caught well behind that line of scrimmage, and they're going to be sent off after the turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Williams with a quick pass out wide. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Here's Swift on 2nd down. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
SOS. You hear me talk about it between the 20s a lot. Stay on schedule. But it comes into play 1st and goal situations too, because a run like that now, well, leaves that whole playbook wide open for you.
Ball placed at the 7. It's 2nd and goal. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
A 6-yard gain brings up 3rd and goal.
It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Bears looking like they'll start this season with a win. One yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches.
What is up? Hello?
Swift. extra point is good by Santos. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Vikings 14.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Moore with a return. Jukes away from one. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. After one play, this drive might already be in trouble. It's going to push him back for second down. Play action, McCarthy. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson. That's going to leave him with a tough third and long. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Rolling out to his left. And is once again incomplete, and consecutive incompletions have now pushed them to fourth down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this. Desperation time here. And this one's swatted away by a defender, so they went for it unsuccessfully. And now they turn it over on downs.
Hey, I get it, it's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
First down, here's Swift. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be second down.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Bravo, bravo. Ready, set.
Swift gets it again on second down. Now that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be third down. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Defense gunning for a stop here. It's third down.
Ready, set.
Third and long for him here. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Vikings are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
First and 10 from the 32. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
They connect on the deep shot. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. Now 4 seconds left. We've got a timeout. Not that the final play is going to change the outcome, but we will get one more snap. All right, this is going to be the final play of the game. One final shot here. Taking a final shot at the end zone. Intercepted, but oh, wait. Officials say that he wasn't in bounds. The offense can let out a little sigh of relief. So Soldier Field sees another win for the Bears. And this isn't just any 1-0 start for them. They pick up what could end up being a key division victory to have later in this season. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner Brock Heward and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Bears winners as we say so long from Chicago.